All right, awesome. All right, how we doing, everybody? Awesome. I know it's early. I know. So just a review. So we're on our badminton unit still. What we've been working on the past couple weeks, the stuff we've been working on. What are some of the things we've been working on? Raise our hand if you know what we've been. Serving. Okay. So proper serve. We've gone over it a bunch. Underhand, just like that. Okay. What else? What else have you been working on? Clear shots. Okay. Clear shot. It's up here. They've served it, and we're trying to get it over there, far. What else? What else have you been working on? Drop shots. Okay. So drop shot, really soft. Okay. Anything else? There's one other one we've been working on. Smashes. Perfect. Okay. So what else did we work on last class? I know we talked about it because we've had some issues with it. Rules of badminton, exactly. So we worked on proper rules last class, and so now what our goal is for today, moving forward, is going to be using all of the stuff we've been working on for offensive strategies. So what I had here is, we're just going to review it a little bit. I got some handouts. There's one handout. Try and get in groups of 4 or 5 people and try and, when you get one of these, you guys will talk about it, and then we'll ask some questions. So here's this guy. So this is Badminton 101, so kind of all the stuff we've gone over, just kind of spread it out a little bit, pass it out. There's that one. This one's particular is on serves, so what it looks like, some basic stuff about it, the purpose of it. Try to pass this around. There's some English and Spanish versions in there as well, so if you need the Spanish version, feel free to pass that to those people. There's clears right here. Same thing with clears. Pass this around. Here you go. Pass this around for me. Thank you. Drop shots over here. And there's a couple of these that have a few more Spanish options than others. The printer messed up. Smashes right here. Pass these smashes around. Thank you, guys. Give you guys a minute to pass that around. Make sure you're with some friends that at least have all of those. So if you don't have any or you only have a couple, try and find a friend that has some that you don't have.
Where is our singles back?
Say what?
Where are our back lines?
So that's the back line there. So it's yeah, it'll be the back line. So just yeah. For here, we'll say the back red, the end of the red. Yeah. Don't worry about singles. We'll just worry about doubles right now. Did everybody get it? Okay. What'd you get? You got which one? The Spanish one? Okay. So try and partner with somebody who has an English one. So there's one of them that the printer messed up on. So all right, perfect. Okay, cool. So, okay, so what I want you guys to do now is I want you guys, for the next minute or so, I want you to look over the rules one, so the Badminton 101. So find somebody that has that one. Look over the rules, and we're just going to talk about that in a minute. So look at it, look at the rules. If there's anything on there that's confusing to you or we haven't talked about really, look on that. I know we've gone over most of it, so we'll talk about that in a minute. So look at that with your partners for about 30 seconds to a minute here, and then we'll talk about it. Did you guys get the Badminton 101? You got what? All right. Okay. No, there's another one. Let me get you one. How many Badminton 101s do you guys have? Let me steal one of these Badminton 101s. Cool. Thank you. Here you go, Gabe. I got you. You guys can share this one. Badminton 101? Look around, see if one of your friends has it.
You're just holding it there. It's just stuck to the stick.
Badminton 101. Can I borrow one of these Badminton 101s? Perfect. You have for clears? Okay. Yeah, sure. Thank you. Here you go. Here's some badminton 101. And you need some clears too. Here's a clear. Share with these guys right now. Just hop in over there. Perfect.
Okay, how do you even know? I don't know.
Look here. Cool. Let's see what we got.
It has a clock right here. It says, so then when you're trying to figure out, you know, this is 12. If it's at 11:30, you get arrested. So don't do that. So you gotta go at 11. Yeah. That's 11:30. You do 11:30. Break the law.
Can I borrow that on me? Awesome. Okay, cool. So we looked over this a little bit. Okay, cool. So, a couple questions. So, after looking at that, so how many points in a typical game? I know we've done some short games this season, but how many points does it take to win a match, typically? 21. Good job, Omid. 21 points. How about in terms of how many serves do you get to hit it over? How many opportunities do you get to serve it and hit it over? How many? One. Good job, team. One serve. So it's not like tennis. It's not like some other sports where you get opportunities to hit it over multiple times. It's one, and that's your opportunity. How about, let's see here. Serving. How about serving? So when the score is 0-0, what side of the court do you stand on when you serve? The right or the left? Raise your hand. New voices. David. The right. Okay. And when do you switch? When it's an odd. So when it's an odd score, if it's 1-0, if it's 3-0, if it's 2-1, if the total score is odd, you're on the left side. If the total score is even, you're on the right side. Okay? Does everybody remember that when we talked about that last week? Okay, good. So next thing, I want you guys to do another 30 seconds to a minute. Look over, if you don't have it already, there's serve, there's drop shot, there's smash, there's clear. Look at that with your partner, and we're going to talk about the purpose of all of those shots, okay? So look at those, talk about with your group the purpose of a drop shot, the purpose of a smash, the purpose of a good serve, the purpose of a clear. Talk about that with your partner because we're going to go over that in a couple minutes here, okay? You got all of them, GMB? You got drop shots, you got a lot of drop shots. You don't have the other stuff. And you got Spanish for some stuff. Perfect. Here, let me borrow one of these smashes here. Cool. Here you guys go. Here's a smash for you to look at as well. Another 30 seconds, talk about it, wrap it up with your groups. You guys good? Perfect. Okay. Attention here. Peyton. Okay. So, all the stuff we've talked about. So, serves. So, raise your hand. What's the purpose of a serve? What's the purpose of a serve? Say it louder. To initiate the game. Simple as that. Nothing too crazy. So that's the only time you're going to be serving it is to start or to restart the game. Okay, how about a drop shot? What's the purpose of a drop shot? Yes.
Make it hard for them to get it if they're farther back.
So make it hard to get it if they're far back, okay? So why wouldn't you do a drop shot if they're in the front of the net? Because they can easily get it. Perfect. How about, what's the purpose of a clear? New voices? Any new voices? Go for it. Yeah. Yes. Say it louder again. Perfect. So to get it to the back of the court, so that's if they're in the front. Okay, so same idea like the drop shot, just the opposite. Okay. How about a smash? What's the purpose of a smash? Any new voices? Don't be shy. Okay, what's the purpose of a smash?
If like say they're moving around and they're like moving slowly, and if the conversion goes quickly, it'll be harder for them.
Perfect. So so you're noticing all these shots, the purpose of them is to score points from different positions. Okay? So if they're going really slow and then you hit a quick shot and they're not expecting it, that's the purpose of a smash. So all of those, we talked about the purposes, we've drilled them before, so we know all the technique on them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to play a game with it. So we're going to put all the stuff we've learned the last couple weeks, and we're going to use that in a game setting. Ladies. We're going to use that in a game setting. So it's going to be 5-minute games with your partner. So whoever your typical partner is, stick with that. If you're in a group of 3, then find a new partner or rotate in every couple points. I'll give you that option. So I'll blow the whistle, and once we start, that's what will happen. And then we'll rotate. So if you're over there, you're going to rotate to the right. If you're over there, you're going to rotate to the left. And then vice versa over here, right, left. And then what we're going to do is, I talked about it before, but words of encouragement, okay? So what this is, because a lot of times when I would play sports, I was very competitive, and sometimes I said stuff I didn't mean, or I got really crazy and I got mean. So words of encouragement and compliments. So what this is, I know it sounds a little cheesy, but it's going to be awesome. So what you're going to do here is every single either rally, where you guys are going back and forth hitting it, or every single point, there needs to be one of these words of encouragement or compliments going with it. So for example, I'll just go through the list here, and I'll show you, I'll put 2 at each court. So in case you forget some good compliments or words of encouragement, you can look at it. You can say, oh yeah, here's something nice I can say. So some things include good job, great smash, nice serve, there you go, keep it up. You'll get it next time, keep trying, nice hustle, great save, you're doing great, almost. So for example, if I keep serving it and I keep hitting the net and I can't get it right, and then Peyton's my partner, what's Peyton going to say? Good job. There you go. So what I might recommend is I might recommend something a little more encouraging. So it might be, keep it up. You'll get it next time, okay? So how about, let's say I hit an awesome, man, that rain's getting hard. So, that's not the rain? What is that? Okay, that's the rain, okay, there you go. So what about if I hit an awesome smash and I get a point? How about, Rennie, what's a compliment you could say? Awesome smash, there you go, okay. So that's the idea. So pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. So what we're gonna do is figure out who your partner is. Once I blow the whistle, one partner gets the rackets for you and your partner, so we don't have 50 people running over there. So get a racket, the other person finds a court, and we should have enough people for everybody to be on a court. If not, if you find yourself odd man out, stay here, and then you'll rotate in on the first whistle, okay? Any questions based on anything we've talked about? Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody need to clarify what we're doing? Okay. Actually, first, pass me those papers right now. and I will collect them. Collect the papers, pass them. Once you've turned your papers in, collect your rackets. Thank you. Thank you. That's fine. Just all together is fine. Perfect. Thank you, Brennan. Thank you, Brennan. Thank you, Marielle. Any other papers, guys? Papers. Thank you, GMB. Perfect.
You forgot this.
Thank you. So grab your racket, find a net. Here's some more of these guys. Hey David, can you do me a favor? Can you put 2 of these at each court over there? I think that should be. Just on the sides by the net. All right, so who's the other person here? We need 4. So you guys either have to go 4 or you guys can be a team of 3 and rotate around. Because I'm trying to avoid a bunch of people standing in the middle. You guys can start playing. I got words of encouragement here for you. Do you guys have 3 as well? Okay, if you 3 want to face those 3 over there and just keep rotating every other person, does that make sense? All right, guys, I got you another group of 3 that wants to challenge you. So you guys, hop over there. And then you guys just rotate every couple points. No, you're over here. You're with them. Yeah. So just every couple points, somebody rotates out. What's up?
Where are we going?
That's a great question. Go challenge them over there. Yeah. Hey, Muriel, I got challengers for you. Here, just put those over there for me. Perfect. Okay, game 1 starts now. Hey guys, so there's a bunch of people standing around. We'll have 2 of you people, 1 team over there. So 1 team over here. Andrew, so we got challengers for you. Hop on that side. You guys over here, perfect. And Billy, so your team will rotate in after this game, okay? That point didn't count. I didn't hear any words of encouragement or any compliments. I didn't hear any. Let's go, guys. What's the score? You got to keep score? Nice. Was there a compliment there? We need a compliment there. How about great drop shot? Nice serve. Any words of encouragement? We need words of encouragement to score. That didn't count unless we say something. So let's think of some. What can we say? All right, what's the score, Marissa? You got to keep score because you got to know what side you're serving on. 7-5. Okay, so you're on the right side. Good. Keep it up. You'll get it. Nice. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the right. Rotate to the right. Just rotate to the right, everybody. So you guys hop in over there. So whoever was on that court is out for this one. What court were you on? So you guys are out for this one. There's one extra team. But they need your shuttle though. No. What's in your other hand? There you go. That was nice hustle. Hey, hey. What's the score now? Okay. Nice drop shot.
This is 100% fake.
Hey, don't tie a shoe to the.
No, I wasn't. I'm trying to undo this.
Okay.
Okay?
Nice smash. One more time, rotate to the right. Rotate to the right. Perfect. Okay, go! Hey, try and use each other's names more too. So when you're encouraging, say, nice shot, Casey. What's the score?
It is 4-7.
Perfect. It's their serve, their serve, their serve. Nice smash. I couldn't tell from here. All right, bring it in real quick over here. Bring it in. Bring it in over here. Bring it in towards me. Bring it in, bring it in. I don't have to yell too much. First question, guys. Did you have fun with that activity? Yeah. Was it fun? Okay. Who would want to do that again? There we go. So a couple things. So let's do in terms of strategy first. So let's just review it. So if the person's really far back, in the back of the court, what shot do you recommend to score? Any new voices? New voices. Yes, Marissa. Say it again. Drop shot or smash. Good. How about if the person's really close in front of the net? Good job, Omid. Clear shot. So, is there anybody here that when they were playing the game, they used one of these in the game and they saw it work good? Yeah, I saw about a bunch of examples of that. How about words of encouragement? So did you guys enjoy that? So I can see you had fun with it. What was your favorite word of encouragement? Good job. Who had another favorite word of encouragement they used a lot? Keep it up, bud. There you go. Who else? Nice hustle.
I really like nice smash.
Nice smash. Okay, so now we used it. So what kind of environment do you think that creates when we're constantly saying positive and supportive things? How does it make you feel when you're playing the game? Any volunteers? How does it make you feel?
Makes you feel great.
It makes you feel. Now, why does it make you feel great?
Makes you feel like you did a great job.
Makes you did a great job. Okay. So, do you think it's a more positive atmosphere when we're saying encouraging things and being nice to each other than instead of saying mean things and being super aggressive and competitive?
Yes.
Do you think it's raise your hand if you think it's a more positive environment? Awesome. Okay. So moving forward, now that we've done this, what our next thing we're going to work on as a class is going to be defensive strategies. So we've talked about offensive strategy. We talked about all of that with offense. Now we're going to move it into defense. So all the stuff we've been working on, we're going to move it into defense and how to defend properly in a game setting and anything that involves with that. Is there any questions from today that was confusing or you didn't understand? Anybody? Okay, perfect.